Is it possible to believe in something greater without joining a religion? To feel the sacred without a creed? Today, let's go looking for that more, beyond dogma, without pretending we don't need it. Humans keep inventing the sacred. Even when we flatten the world into data, something in us reaches for depth, moments that ask for silence, that reorder our priorities, that feel like a vow. Call it awe, call it capital M meaning, call it the sacred. The form changes, the hunger doesn't. If we ditch religion, does that hunger go hungry? Or can we feed it another way? Albert Camus starts with the absurd. We crave meaning, the universe is quiet. The old move was to appeal, to God, destiny, a final answer. Camus says, live without appeal, not in despair but in revolt, clear-eyed, refusing nihilism. Freedom, passion, solidarity. He thought you could make a life worth living by the quality of your commitments, not their cosmic guarantee. That's a clue. Greater might mean larger than our egos, not necessarily supernatural. Philosopher Charles Taylor describes our time as an immanent frame, a world explainable without the transcendent. But even within it, people report moments of fullness. Time thickens, life feels saturated with worth. That fullness isn't just an idea, it's carried by practices, stories, and communities. You can be secular and still have contact with greater, if you can name it, aim at it, and sustain it together. Psychology and therapy help heal and function. They offer language for trauma, attention for patterns, tools for coping and growth. Religion, at its best, adds thick symbols, communal rituals, moral horizons, and shared time. Therapy asks, what happened to you? Religion asks, what story are you in and what are you for? They overlap, but they're not the same. If you skip religion, you'll need to rebuild some of that scaffolding yourself. Ritual, community, vows, meaning-making beyond the self. Call it new spirituality or just grown-up curiosity. People are mixing meditation, nature, service, philosophy, and art. Not belief first, but practice-led. Meditation for attention and compassion instead of metaphysics. Weekly dinners that feel like secular Sabbath. Service as a ritual of belonging. Awe practices, sunrise hikes, stargazing, concert halls. Study groups reading Camus, James, or poetry, not catechisms. Upside, fewer gatekeepers, more honesty, room to experiment. Pitfalls, consumer vibes, guru light, spiritual bypassing, using vibes to dodge hard truths. The cure, humility, feedback, and community that can say both beautiful and no. Meditation is a technique. It doesn't force a worldview. 10 minutes a day won't answer metaphysical questions, but it can upgrade your instrument, attention, so you can actually meet your life. Benefits you can test: less reactivity, more response. Noticing wonder that was already there. Seeing thoughts as events, not orders. Space to choose values on purpose. Used well, meditation doesn't replace meaning. It makes you precise about what's worthy of devotion. Let's define greater as more than self, something that claims you, stretches you, and judges you a little. Truth, giving your heart to reality, science, honest speech, fidelity to what is, not just what flatters you. The good, the common good, justice, care for the vulnerable, a promise to become someone trustworthy. Beauty, the arts, nature, craft, the way music or mountains demand humility and widen your lungs. Time, the chain of being, ancestors and the unborn, living as a good ancestor. None of these require a supernatural belief. All of them ask for devotion. Believing here means pledging your attention and effort, not checking a doctrinal box. You don't need a religion to have a liturgy. You need rhythm, people, and stakes. Name your altar. Pick one greater for a season: truth, good, beauty, or time. Write a short vow. This month I serve the common good in my zip code. Make time thick. Set a weekly ritual, a tech Sabbath, a Friday candle and a communal meal, a Sunday dawn walk. Keep it simple. Keep it repeating. Practice, don't posture. Meditate 10 minutes daily. Read something that outlives the news. Journal one page. Where did I feel awe? Where did I lie? Where did I help? Serve with your hands. Volunteer on a schedule. Help a neighbor. Join a mutual aid group. Service turns ideals into muscle memory. Form a small circle, 3 to 6 people. Share food. Share goals. Tell the truth kindly. End with one concrete promise each week. Return and report. Use art as a sacrament. One concert a month. One museum morning. One poem out loud. Beauty is portable transcendence. Guard against bypass. If a practice keeps you from apologizing, from seeing harm, or from changing habits, it's not sacred. It's anesthesia. Camus wrote that we must imagine Sisyphus happy, not because the hill is easy, but because he chooses his fidelity to clarity, to love, to the work in front of him. You can live like that. Believe in something greater than yourself without outsourcing your conscience. Let awe and duty meet. Tonight, pick one step, light a candle and name your vow for a week. Text 2 friends. Monthly potluck, I'll host. Put 10 minutes of silence on your calendar daily. Sign up for one recurring act of service. You don't need to borrow someone else's creed to live as if life is sacred. You can make time thick, lift with others, and aim your days at what deserves them.